Hey, what's up guys? Josiah here, and today I'm gonna give you the best pieces of home gym equipment every man should have, whether you work out in your garage, in your basement, or in some other room in your house. This is the essential stuff that every guy should have in his home gym. Without further ado, let's go see what we got. All right guys, so in my opinion, the #1 piece of equipment that you can have in your home gym, especially if you're a guy, is a pair of dumbbells. Heavy pair and a light pair is a good place to start. Once you get a little bit fancier, throw in that mid-tier pair so you can do pretty much every exercise out there. Dumbbells, in my opinion, are the most versatile piece of equipment on the planet. They're not cheap, but they will pay you back 10 times over for the versatility, the ability to do anything and everything, and not to mention the challenge they provide inside of your workout. So #1 is a heavy pair of dumbbells, light pair of dumbbells, and a medium pair of dumbbells. That should be your first investment in your home gym. Next up, #2 is a quality bench. Bench gives you the opportunity to do obviously all sorts of presses, but also a lot of leg exercises and body weight exercises. A bench could easily be the #1 piece of equipment, but coupled with a pair of high quality dumbbells, a bench for your home gym is crucial and will pay itself back, like I said, 10 times over. This should be your second investment in your home gym. Every man should have his own workout bench inside of his home gym. Let's move on to #3. Okay guys, if you're ready to take your results, your gains, and your overall fitness plan to the next level, a squat rack with a barbell comes in at #3 on our list because, let's be real, once you have dumbbells, bench, squat rack, and a barbell with some plates, you're off to the races. You honestly could have zero excuses the rest of your life when it comes to training at home. These squat racks are not the cheapest piece of equipment, but honestly, I would forego all the little fancy stuff that you see out there, save your money, and get a nice squat rack with a barbell. Start adding plates as you go along. Before you know it, you're gonna have your bench, your dumbbells, your barbell, and your plates, and your program options are gonna be endless. Get yourself a squat rack. That's #3 on the essential equipment for every man. Let's go to the next one. Coming in hot at #4 because it's literally 90 degrees outside and I'm sweating. So #4 is a pull-up bar. Now, it's not just for pull-ups, because if you're someone who's like, dude, I really can't do a lot of pull-ups yet, I'm just working on my pull-up strength, it's all good. You can attach a band to a pull-up bar and that's gonna make pull-ups a lot easier, but you can also attach a lot of other things. We'll include a couple of the other items on this list coming up. You can hang all sorts of stuff from this thing. We're gonna talk about the TRX later on, but I hang my TRX, you can hang bands, and you can even get really fancy with a home cable pulley system. All of this can be hung from a high quality pull-up bar. Make sure to invest in the pull-up bar once you've had the other 3 essentials. #5, can't go without quality exercise bands. I like this style where it's a fully connected circular band. You can do so much with this, from assisting yourself with pull-ups to doing isolation exercises. Not to mention you can travel with these things. You can get a great workout in. You can also add difficulty to all your exercises. So let's say, for example, you only have a couple pairs of dumbbells or 1 pair of dumbbells. Instead of going out and buying a whole rack of dumbbells, go out and buy a nice set of bands. Adding bands to every movement, whether it's legs, presses, pulls, it adds resistance without the cost of full-blown dumbbells. Get yourself a high quality set of bands from light to super heavy. Trust me when I say they will pay you back 20 times over. The bands are a huge investment. Make sure you have a set in your garage gym. #6, kettlebell. Now look, I don't think everyone should own kettlebells. They are more of an advanced tool, but they are a very useful tool. If you wanna mix up your workouts and you don't wanna go out and buy tons of more dumbbells, you want something that's gonna challenge you, give you resistance, that free weight style movement, a kettlebell is a good place to start. The kettlebell itself starts with a handle. All the weight is on the bottom here of the kettlebell. So it adds a little bit of variety to the resistance and to the movement patterns that you can do. You can basically do all the same exercises that you do with dumbbells. It's just the weight's gonna be partitioned a little bit differently, right? So you're gonna have to adjust and you're gonna have to get used to the kettlebell, which obviously provides a new stimulus, new challenge, and you can continue to see progress in your routine. Plus, kettlebells work great for things like metabolic sessions where you're combining a bunch of different movements, like swings, cleans, all that good stuff, presses. It just provides a different level of resistance. So I like to have a couple kettlebells in my garage gym. I think it's a great tool. Pick some up, you won't be disappointed. Number 7 on my list is a TRX. Once again, kind of like the bands, you can travel with the TRX. You can take a TRX to a hotel, to a vacation, whatever, if you want to have equipment with you to be able to train. Plus you can attach it to a pull-up bar if you have a pull-up bar. TRX, once again, offers variety, a different angle on your training, and it offers a little bit of a step up from just body weight. So if you're doing just body weight and you're like, hey, I want to take it to the next level, but I don't want to invest in tons of equipment, a TRX, good thing to have. I like to mix in TRX training all the time, especially when maybe I'm a little sore and I don't want to do full-blown free weight training. A TRX is an affordable and reliable option to have in your home gym. Every man should have a TRX. I'm not sponsored by them, but hey, pick one up. Number 8 on the list, flooring. If you work out in the garage like me and you have cement floors, you're gonna wanna get these thick rubber mats. Man, they save not only your floors, because obviously you don't want to crack your floors, but your equipment too. If you drop a dumbbell or you set a kettlebell down, or heck, you're deadlifting and you're dropping barbells and plates, you don't ever want to drop it on the cement floor. And these thin rubber mats that I have here, these aren't going to do the trick. These are way too thin to protect your equipment and your floors. Pick these rubber mats up. You can find them at like Home Depot. You can find them from gym equipment distributors. They're not very expensive, but man, they are like an insurance policy for your equipment. So make sure you have your proper flooring and protect your floors and your equipment. All right guys, number 9, if you are stuck at home and you're training with body weight or just very minimal equipment and you don't want to go out and invest in a ton of stuff, I suggest a weight vest. Now this one's from Rogue. This is on the more expensive side of things and high quality side of things. This thing probably could last a couple tours and numb, if I'm being real. This thing might stop a bullet too, if you're not careful. So this thing right here adds a ton of resistance to all my bodyweight stuff. Push-ups, squats, pull-ups. And if I'm doing Murph like an insane person, gotta have my weight vest. So pick a weight vest up if you don't wanna get stuck with a ton of equipment. This can be a great addition, and honestly, every man should have a weight vest. It just makes you look cool. So pick one up, that's number 9. Let's go to the last one. Every man should have a piece of cardio equipment. Personally, I love boxing for my cardio. Get you a pair of boxing gloves, get you a heavy bag so you can throw right hooks like an amateur like me. Get your cardio up, build some toughness, and if you have kids like I do, teach them how to defend themselves from an early age. One of the best things I ever got was a heavy bag, pair of gloves, and start boxing. I'm nowhere near a great boxer, but it's something I love. Gets my heart rate up, especially when it's 1,000 degrees outside. You can break a sweat in 5 minutes. It's a great option if you only have 15 minutes for a workout. Throw in the gloves, hit the bag, learn proper punching form, and trust me, it will pay dividends with your cardio, with your strength, with your shoulder flexibility and explosiveness. It's the best. So that's number 10, heavy bag boxing gloves. All right guys, thanks for watching. That wraps up all the major pieces of equipment, the essentials that every man should have in his home or garage gym. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments which piece of equipment you're gonna get next. What is your favorite piece of home gym equipment? I'd love to hear from you. Let me know below. In the meantime, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment if you haven't already. And if you're interested in taking your results to the next level, if you're a guy over the age of 30 who needs to lose 20 or more pounds, we have a whole program for you. It's called the Lean Body Formula, where we help guys use the power of health and fitness to not only transform their body, but transform their entire life in the process. Check it out below. It's the Lean Body Formula. Just apply for a consultation. We can chat, see if we're a good fit. In the meantime, I'll be back soon with more videos every Wednesday and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern. Josiah Novak, thetruetransformation.com. Remember, life moves fast. Make it count. Go crush your home workouts. Talk to you soon. Peace.